Hello, friends.
What is this?
We didn't vlog all day. It's like already dinner time, and we're eating donuts for dinner.
Are you experiencing withdrawal?
I'm very tired today. My clogged ears went to my nose. My face feels like someone smashed my nose with like a sledgehammer. 9 COVID tests later, I'm fine, but I'm having a Boston cream donut for dinner after I ate garlic soup I could hardly taste. What are you having?
No one cares.
He's having pumpkin donuts for dinner. But I am going to build the cabinet, so this will be a riveting vlog after all. Hello. It's actually very late. I didn't film much today. As you can hear, I don't feel so well. All the stuff that's in my ears is like draining into my throat. It's just a mess. Anyway, so we stocked the cabinet. It's already a freaking mess. But it is Barbie land. So Sammy really liked that. So I have to throw all this stuff back in there. Let me show you what I did with this cabinet with all of my stuff. I'm actually really happy with it. So I put my stuff in here. Top row is the purses that I use the most because sometimes I juggle through them. And then that is my my portage cardigan just sitting there. These are some stuff for some new projects that I want to start, which I really have no business starting. And this is my bag that just has so many of my like little trinkets in it that I need. And there are some of my whips. So this cabinet is just sitting here now in my living room instead of the stuff being on the couch or in a basket. And I really, really like it. I find it really functional. So yeah, I know that IKEA is like the big place to buy stuff, but I am not unhappy with what I got at Target. I'm really not unhappy. I mean, once it came to me in one piece. These are called the Warwick collection. This is the dark brown, but the Warwick collection. And yeah, I just saw them one day while I was just, my husband likes to go do pickups at Target, and he says, "Do you want anything from Target?" And I'm like, "Oh yes, of course I do." And so I just picked something out and I saw these and I really like them. And my house is full of cabinetry and it's really cluttered with cabinets, which I should really be getting rid of the stuff, but instead I'm just buying more cabinets to house it all. So that's me. But I got a knit collage package today, so I wanted to show you guys. So let's unbox that. So here it is. It's knit collage time again. And I'm so excited because, I'm trying to carry this and hold this at the same time. There you go. Look at the knit collage logo. It's so pretty. Okay, well, I just dropped the scissors and I dented my cabinet. So I'm really happy right now. Yeah, you guys can tell like when my hair is crazy, I'm crazy. How's my hair? It rained like crazy today. Anyway, all right, let's open it. Probably shouldn't open it with something like this, but I love it. I love getting knit collage packages. I love it. Let's see what's inside. They're always packaged so nicely. Let me just explain a couple things to you guys first. Okay. So I would like to do one of the cardigans. I forget the name. I think it's Inner Beauty cardigan. I want to do Vanessa's cardigan, but I do not have time with I have to do gift knitting for teachers and principal and stuff. So I chose something that was quicker, and I want to do Vanessa's, it's going to be like my Christmas Eve cast on, because I love, oh my God, what is that, Starfall? I mean, it's such a Bowie name. It's so Bowie. This open. So what I did is I chose my own yarn for the kit because I didn't love any of the kits for this cardigan because they didn't have the base color that I wanted. I really wanted to use, I believe this is called Twig, and none of the kits had Twig, and I have a lot of cardigans out of the other colors, so I wanted Twig. So this is Twig. It's kind of like a grayish, got a little brownish tone to it. And so if you know this cardigan, it's like bubbles. It's got like a bubble design in it, which I really am looking forward to knitting. So I've got this. I got like 5 or 6 of these. And then I got 2 of these to do the shoulders because it has this really cool shoulder design. I kind of wish the whole cardigan was bubbles, but then it would be way too boring. So, but this is I think this is one of the new colors that, and Amy puts these together herself. So isn't that gorgeous? I think I don't have the name. Oh wait, I do have the name. This is Woodlands, and it's Dreamland yarn. Love it. It's really pretty. So I thought that would look nice popping out of that. I only bought 2 of these though, and I probably should have bought more. So I may go back for a couple more. And then I bought this, which is one of my favorites for the roses. I love this one. It's got so much stuff in it. I love it. Woven into it. So I thought that like these 3 would make a really nice like neutral with a couple color pops and some fun stuff in there. A nice cardigan that I could throw over stuff to go pick up at school. Everything's about school pickup now. Everything has to fit into my new athleisure wardrobe. I know we usually go from boho in the summer to like rocker in the winter, but you know, I've got to fit a little bit of athleisure in there. I am a suburban mom. But these are my favorite. I really love when it has these daisies in there. So again, this is Dreamland yarn for the roses, Dreamland yarn in Woodlands. This is so gorgeous. Oh my God, I wish I could afford to just do a whole cardigan out of this. Madonna mia. Madonna mia. And then this is Twig. So I'm going to start that as soon as the knit along starts. I believe, see, I'm in the Creative Knitters, which is like, it's the pay to play Creative Knitters knit collage group. And so we get to buy our stuff first, but I bought this separately. It's not a kit, but the kits go on sale tomorrow. So I'm excited to see what you guys pick. And if you are, obviously you're going to see this video a couple days after the kits go on sale, but if you decide to join the Knit Collage Cal, you can buy your own yarn or contact them to put together a kit of colors that you want if you don't see anything, as long as they still have it in stock. There's an option with the Knit Collage make along where you can pay, I think it's about $88, and you get the tutorials, you get the instructions, you get the meetings online on the Zoom meetings, but you also get to choose your own yarn. So I think Knit Collage has really given all the options to foster a community, even if people can't really budget for yarn like this. And it is something to budget for. It's not cheap yarn. So if you want to use stash or you want to use your own yarn, just $88 option, and you still get all the perks of the knit along without buying a kit. So that's a great option for people that just have a big stash and want to stash down. So I hope that you guys will join in. It's a lot of fun. And it keeps you on track, and you get to see everybody's progress, and you get to see everybody's projects with like different colors that you never would have thought to put together. And I just really enjoy this knit along. So I really hope that you'll join. I'm going to be on the Zooms, and maybe I'll get to meet you in a breakout room. So please join. And if you are able to, and you just don't like any of the kits, try some of the new colors. They're absolutely exquisite. So let me show you everything I got in one fell swoop. So Franny and I went to La Serra again today because my husband, I had bought him a candle last time we were there. It's not like he likes candles, but it just smelled so good. And look at this. I mean, I showed this to you guys when I bought it, but it's a real sparkly. Do you see? Like, it's real sparkly. It's called the Glam Collection, and it's Capri Blue, and it's the brand of that volcano candle that every Anthropology smells like. So this is the Capri Blue. This one's called Pumpkin Dolce. Oh my God. I don't even like pumpkin stuff. This stuff smells so good. I want to eat this candle. So I can't really smell very much because I'm congested right now, but I can smell that, and it's delicious. And my husband was like, we need more of those. And I was like, but these are really expensive candles. He's like, we need more of those. I was like, no problem. You're telling me to shop. I'm going to go get them. So I went over there today, and I got that, and I got 2 other cute little things. Let me show you. I am such a sucker for like footed dishes, and I don't really know why, but look at this little dish I got. Isn't that cute? It has little feet on it. I love dishes with feet. I don't know. why. And I got this little trinket dish to put stitch markers in, you know, while I'm sitting somewhere so that they're not just everywhere. The other day, I was literally on the toilet and I found a stitch marker. And I think my kid had probably brought it in there and put it like on the little ledge. And I was like, what is the stitch marker doing in here? Yeah, don't borrow stitch markers from me. Anyway, I am really, really not feeling well. So I'm going to get the vlog up from a couple days ago. It's not a riveting one, sorry. And I will come at you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm definitely building that cabinet. I know, yes, you've heard it before, but I really want it. We're going to have a townwide garage sale on the 22nd, and I'm signing up for it, and I'm getting rid of shit. So if you want to watch me purge, I have to build that cabinet because I want to give away the bookshelf that all the other crap is on. So that is my objective for tomorrow, and I hope you guys stay tuned in to see it. Good night. Good night. Afternoon, friends. I am full-blown sick today. So, of course, I'm wearing a mask around the house. It's not COVID, but it's a sinus infection, but whatever it is, it cleared out my ears. So I guess my ears were clogged for months with sinus infection, yuck. So of course I'm eating a donut and I'll have some grapes, you know, for good measure. Anyway, I slept downstairs last night because I didn't want to cough all over the girls, even though they're the ones that got me sick. I'm nice. I don't cough all over them. So I'm laying on the couch in the back. This couch has had it. But I'm just going to watch all my favorite YouTube people now. I'm going to watch Girl Meets Yarn, and then I'm going to catch up with XO McKenna. And after I'm done with that, I don't know. Maybe I'll wash my face. I know, I'm so exciting. Here comes Mr. Pooper to cuddle. I look like a hot mess express right now. Pooper is sleeping, so it kind of reminded me, when I'm sick, I slept really hard last night, which was good, but I had the weirdest dream, and it was like that. So here's our story. We bought this house in 2015, like right after we got married. Andy went back to Brooklyn, and I stayed here with my parents, and I looked for a house with one of my old friends. And when I found this house, Andy came and looked at it and whatever, and we liked it, so we bought it, obviously. The people that lived here before was an older woman and her son, and I think she had a second son who had lived in Colorado, and he said to her, come out and live with us and our family. So, like a month or two ago, the son's wife, the woman's daughter-in-law, reached out to me because she's a knitter, and she found my channel, and she said, do you live in my mother-in-law's old house? And I was like, yes. So it was a really, really cool experience to talk to her, and she comments once in a while. And her brother-in-law, who lived here, said to me when we were looking at the house, is there anything that you want to keep? And we kept an old hi-fi. And I said to him that he had a U2 poster from 1983, and it was like, I was like, I want your U2 poster if you don't want it. He's like, no, I can't leave it. I said, no problem. But when we came into the house after we got the keys, it was rolled up with a note that said, and it was all the band members from U2, it said they welcome you to your house. So it was like the nicest thing. I have to get it framed. I still have it, and I love it. It's like an original. But I digress. Anyway, last night I had this dream, and it wasn't these people that I know that we bought the house from. It was someone else saying, we used to live in your house, and we know, like, it was like something like their great-grandparents lived in this. This was the dream, that the great-grandparents lived in this house, and there were 2 basements. Like, we only know of 1 basement. So this is my dream that, like, there's this second basement. And I was, like, all creeped out because I'm like, I don't know what's in this basement that hasn't been, like, opened. Like, where is it? I don't know. And this woman was like, I want the stuff in your second basement. It was my great-grandparents. And I was like, you can have everything in there because you're creeping me out. Just take everything. So, you know, in my dream, I'm going to her, like, take everything, please, like, get it out of my house. I thought it was like bad vibes or something. But, you know, the video person in me was like, oh, we should like find houses with second basements that haven't been excavated in a long time. And that should be like, we should do a documentary about it. And my whole dream was about planning the documentary to excavate this second basement that was in my house that I had no idea existed. Just like so crazy, right? So that's my brain. When we redid the craft attic, there was a closet on the side and I wanted it open up. So the guy opened the closet eaves. And I was like, it was very sloped. You couldn't have even really stored stuff in there. But when we opened it, there was an old hat box in there. I don't know, it must have been from like the 1920s or something. And it was just an old black leather hat box that was deteriorating, and it had all this player piano music in it. I don't know if you know what that is. They're like these reels of parchment that have holes in them, and you would put them in these old pianos, and it would play the song by itself, which is like super creepy to begin with. But for some reason, I always feel like there's got to be stuff in the walls of this house. There's got to be, right? So that's what my dream was about. It was so October-esque, right? I just thought I'd share that with you. What do you want?
Check out.
What do you want? Don't touch anything. I'm sick. Oh, look at you. Do they fit nice? Don't fall over. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Got new Uggs. You can wear them to school, but not on days when you have gym. What are you doing?
Why can't I wear them?
All right, guys. No, stop. You're all over my tissues. Get out of here, please.
Because they're not good for running, huh? They're just...
So I'm heading up to the attic. Because I want to start weeding out stuff for the garage sale. And I have a lot of stuff from when I first started knitting. Ooh, stairs really wind me. That's not good. I have a lot of stuff from when I first started knitting. See my mess. That I probably can get rid of because I just don't use those needles anymore. Things like that. So since I'm like a hot mess today, I figured why not be a little bit productive and just start to like pull stuff together that I'm never going to use. So let's do that. I literally can't even with all this crap. I mean, can we? Like, this is no place to like create something. This is why I don't come up here. So much stuff though. I mean, it's great stuff. It's really, really great stuff. But how can someone clear their head and just create when like shit is just sitting around in bags? So I need to excavate. So my kids watch Blippi and there's this song and it says, I'm an excavator. And it's like, they sing this whole friggin' song. And every time I'm doing this, I'm like, that's what I need. I need to do that. But I did make some headway. So let me show you what I'm going to get rid of. Let's see. So I don't know where I get some stuff. I have this cute little bag from Toad Hollow, which unfortunately I did not use, but I don't use many bags, so I'm going to pay it forward. And I have this cute little like Hello Kitty bag from Plank and Stella. My husband and I had 2 of these Meatball Shop cookbooks. We don't need 2. We can't even use one of them. I have Gertie's new book for better sewing. These are not my style, so get rid of it. The Modern Natural Dyer. Not going to dye things. Little things to sew. How often do I sew? Seriously? When my husband and I first got married, he got me this for Christmas. It was so nice because I really do think it's important when people try to show you that they know what you like. That is important. You know, they say it's all about the thought that counts. And it absolutely is. So when Andy and I first got married, he got me all of these Stitch and Bitch Nation books, like Stitch and Bitch. And I've gone through them and I know a lot of the stuff that's in them. So I'm just going to pay them forward, Stitch and Bitch. It is kind of weird though when he gets his wife the Happy Hooker handbook. Just kidding. So he got me those. They were fun to look through. They're really, really fun. There's a lot of great stuff in them. I just don't have any use for them any longer. So I'm going to pay it forward. They're really great for people that are learning how to knit. This sewing to sell, I'm not going to do that. I have like random bolts of canvas. I'm not going to make bags out of these. I have all of these Susan Bates needles from when I first started knitting. There's nothing wrong with them. They're perfectly fine. The velocities, they're perfectly fine. Someone wants to pick those up. And I have this crochet home book, which is a beautiful book. I think it was gifted to me. I don't have like any of the projects inside, so getting rid of it. And it's that easy. My problem is I like a lot of the stuff I have, so that's presenting a bit of a problem. And as I look through stuff, I'm finding more stuff that I like. So, but my husband has like a bazillion video games. Like there's a huge pile over here. So he's getting rid of a lot of those. So hopefully this is going to be a good garage sale. Hopefully. Yeah. Like I have old candles I've never burned. It's like a good candle, right? People love that stuff. So getting rid of it. We have some original Disney movies. And before you say that's worth something, it's worth nothing. No one has a VCR anymore. See? Probably break inside. I think I would give these away for free if someone wanted them. And before we start arguing about how great the movies are, this movie scared the living shit out of me. This movie and Pinocchio. I mean, yeah. I think that we should go open some Advents. We have been derelict in our duties. So let's go open some Advents. See what's going on in here. Oh, you guys were playing a game? You look so innocent sitting. You did? Oh my gosh, you got gummy bears?
Yeah.
No way.
Sweet fish.
No way. Those are so good.
And I got Twisters. I got Kit Kats.
Twizzlers.
I got Twizzlers. We both got sweet fish. We're in a
Okay, so the kids have been doing... Calm down. The kids have been doing this thing called booing each other, which is not the normal booing. It's when they throw a bag of candy at your front door and you don't know who it is and they run away. I have been enjoying eating this stuff while they are sleeping. So, hey Goyles.
What?
Do you want to do some Advents?
Yeah!
What can I say? They love Jan. Sammy has what? 10?
Sit back.
All right, let's do 10. Come on.
10. Okay, open up 10. Wait, what? Is that 10? Yeah, that's 10. Okay, open it up.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Well, give me the little card. Give me the little card.
Sammy got... Mom, can you throw this in the garbage?
Sammy got Undertow.
Mom, can you throw this in the garbage?
Ooh, that's nice. Very well. Can I have the paper, please?
I got...
Okay. This one is Sea Witch. Oh, that's very pretty. Okay.
This is Sammy's.
This is Sammy's. Okay, this is called Camp Crystal Lake.
I want to show them.
This is going to be Daddy's favorite.
What are we making, me?
Well, it's not much, so obviously I'm just making a loincloth out of it. Okay, Camp Crystal Lake. Love you.
I'm so excited to open this yard. I have 14.
14.
Don't worry, when I put out all the...
No, wait, what is hers? Where's 13? All right, you open that one. Come on, Sam.
Okay. I have 11 and 14.
Hold up.
Mom!
Where'd you get? Where's the paper?
Oh.
Okay, this one is Swamp Thing.
And here's the swamp.
Okay, very
Mom,
cool.
Can you let me some more?
Okay, and then wait, no, we have one more. Franny, go ahead.
So this is mine.
What does that say? Do you know?
No.
Ghoulish.
Oh. And this is ghoulish.
And this is
Can I show?
Sure.
This is ghoulish.
Very nice.
And also right here is a little bit of red.
Ooh,
It's very
very pretty.
Thank
Thank you, girls. We'll do another one tomorrow, okay? Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, the first one was definitely not undertow. The third one was undertow. Third undertow. This is swamp. This
So I'm getting them wrong?
Yeah, the third one.
It's okay, it's fine. They think they're beautiful.
There. That's it. That's it.
That's it. No, it is not. Camp Crystal Lake was third. Whatever!
Undertow was
Whatever!
undertow.
So it's really late, and of course, since I slept all day, I have like energy, even though I'm not feeling super good. So I moved the shoe rack over to there. I kind of like it. I know, riveting stuff, but I'm just trying so hard to get this shit out. I mean, look at that. It actually looks better to me than on camera because it just looks like piles of things here and there. But yeah, this is insane. And I'm going to put the hooks up tomorrow. And I have to build the cabinet tomorrow. I can't do it right now. I can't. I really want to. It's too heavy. So I'm going to try to get this cleared out as much as possible. And then I'm going to do some of the basement tomorrow because I used to, during the pandemic, we were taking in all of our packages in the basement. My hair looks crazy. And it was great. I had like a mail center down there. I had all this stuff to pack up stuff and send it back out. It was great. So I'm going to do that because this seems to be just where like everything gets dropped off and I don't want it to be a shit house. So tomorrow I'm going to try to make it to the tea shop and the pie store, the tea store and the pie store. And then we're going to build the cabinet. That is tomorrow's plan. And I know you guys hear it over and over again. So I hope you'll keep coming back until they build this damn cabinet. Anyway, have a great night. Thanks for watching the vlog. I will see you on the next vlog. Bye, guys.